What's happening, good people? I got a little bit of sad news. I got a new guitar for you, but I'm not gonna be able to do any drop boxing on this one because we've already unboxed it. We have the S by Solar Guitars. And actually, by the time you see this, it's already gonna be gone. If you don't know, you first time viewers out there, any super chats, super thanks, all that stuff during our live streams, we take that and we put it towards the price range of an affordable guitar. This one actually was just a little bit above that threshold, but I said, hey, why not? Let's go for it. Since there's not too many reviews, I've seen them out over here, and we can't really get these readily available. So it's 299 euros, which translates to about 325 US. This is the affordable range of the Solar guitars, which have been made famous by Ola Englund. And if you don't know, we also have one of those too. And the winner might possibly actually choose that one. I did offer if they want to pay the difference between the two guitars, they could have that one. Unfortunately, it's in the middle of a claim process because it got a little dinged up. Who knows, when we get it back, they might take that one and I might have this one instead. But what we got basically here is a single tone, single volume, three-way switch, string through body with the bridge. You can tell it's kind of, affordable setup where the low E string isn't even in a groove whatsoever. It's resting right on top. So it's gonna need some work, but I'm not doing that because this is actually technically not even my guitar anymore. But it has two ceramic humbuckers. They're basically branded, made specifically for them, so the no name type things. The fretboard is either a poplar or a techwood or a, what's the other one? Purple Heart, I think. Dark colored. It doesn't say which one it is. It says either or, so I guess whatever they source at the time. It's a maple neck, bolt-on style over here with nice little curvature in there to get the access to the higher frets. Poplar body, reverse headstock with their branded non-locking tuners. The frets, no sprouting whatsoever. They're kind of not like rolled or anything like that, but they're smoothed over, so it's not any inconvenience sticking out or anything like that. No rolled edges on the fretboard, which not much matters to me. But we've been on a search for a V for a while now. If you haven't seen from our Swifter video, it was kind of a little pain where it was in the spot. The Firefly was much better, where it was low enough, kind of tucked away, and also the jack was kind of angled it out, so it was easier to use while sitting. The reason why we were looking for this one is because the jack is right there. It really does show the attention to detail of somebody that's designing a guitar, that they put it in a perfect spot for when you're sitting and playing, so you can play kind of classical style, as well as when you're standing and playing, that the cable is completely out of the way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play it first so you kind of have the feel of it right out of the box, and then we're gonna do a deep dive into it, giving you all the measurements from the nut, the first fret, 12th fret, all that good stuff. You've seen it before. We'll measure the output, capacitance, all the stuff with the humbuckers, and we'll take a look on the inside of it too and see how it is. But let's get this thing plugged in, tuned up, and on our way. While we're tuning up, did you know that like 80% of you that are watching right now, you're not even subscribed to the channel? You should probably hit that subscribe button. We do like one video a week, one live stream a week, a couple of polls, but you won't be bombarded by constant notifications by that, so you can even hit the notification on it. Just one thing, notice kind of right off the bat, hopefully once we take a look inside, maybe one of the wires is kind of blocking the jack from getting completely in, or you can bend it a little bit, but the cable, with the slightest bit of movement, actually kind of slips out. So we'll take a look inside and see if we can remedy that when we're done. Just a little clean noodling around. The neck. in the middle. And then back to the bridge again. All right, so first off, general impressions from playing. It sounds really good. I don't know if it's the action doesn't look too high, but I mean, I'm pushing down a lot to actually fret everything more so than I normally would. And obviously, you would replace the strings too. But for a first-time player out there, if this is all you can afford, and you're going to be rocking the first strings for a while, they're really bad strings. I mean, I see a lot more affordable guitars out there that are putting on decent-sized strings, type strings, even if it's knockoffs. But these, they feel horrible already. So, but overall, the guitar feels great so far. You're not going to be playing this thing for clean, so let's kick it in and see how it sounds. That's how the song goes. Probably not even the right tuning, but I think it sounds great. We're going to take a look, deep down dive in it and see what it is. Hopefully, just a little modifications. The thing makes it feel better to me playing, but, I said the pressing the hard on it is really, really noticeable. And hopefully we can remedy that jack thing, but Intonation's not all that bad. It is kind of difficult to check it though with the jack the way it is. All right, so we're looking at in the neck position a 13.49 for the output or the resistance. Going in the middle, drops down to a 7.67. And then in the bridge, we're at a 17.16. Say the inductance is 6.51 henries on the bridge, and then 5.99 on the neck. Then on the picofarads, we're at 1.71 on the neck and 1.29 on the bridge. And we're at 6.2 pounds. It's 25.5-inch scale length. Get your tiny dime-sized pots in there. It's much better than before, but before that would have definitely pulled it out. So all right, so obviously the inside isn't shielded because it's not painted or anything like that, but we've got tone when we touch the pots, touch the switch, touch the jack. And let's see, do this somehow. the jack to the bridge. It's not grounded. Wait. To any of the strings. Nope. Just checking to make sure we get tone. Yep, we're getting tone there at the switch. And nothing at any of the string ferrules or at the bridge. All right, well, all in all, I think this is gonna be a very good guitar for one of you lucky few people out there that be able to enter this thing. It's already gone by the time you've seen this video, but tune in because we do this on the regular. This is, I think, the 4th affordable range guitar that we've given away so far this year, and it's only March. So yeah, let me know what you thought about it if you have one. Don't let my rubbish playing sway you on this thing. I think you definitely would definitely love one of these if you can get your hands on one. You've all been a fantastic audience, and as always, stay tuned.